That way. Good morning, everybody. So, today I wanted to talk about something that's been coming up for me. Jackson wants the ball. Hi, Jackson. Ready? All right, go get it. So I've been having this thing coming up for me lately. And with everything that I understand about the work that I do, I can't help but dissect it. And morning. So this is what's been coming up for me. I have a person in my space. And lately I've been feeling like I want to fix the person. There's something wrong with them and I'm not happy about it, and it makes me feel uncomfortable. And this is what I know about the work that I do. There is no separation between me and this person. What I see in this person is the perfect reflection of me. So I'm sitting there and, piecing together like, okay, this person here in front of me is showing me all the bits and pieces that I'm unhappy about myself within my own life. And I read today that everything that I see, there's a central thought that is creating it within me. It might show up in my life in different events, in different themes. But, the older we get, we start to have these experiences over and over again. We might find them in different bosses, in different relationships, in different people, and you can't help but get to a point where you're like, wait a minute, who is the common factor here? Who is the one that is noticing these things, this discomfort that comes up, these triggers that come up? There's something that's there for us to see. And we can either choose to keep projecting our bullshit onto other people and say, oh, well, if they would change, or if this circumstance would change, then things will get better. And in reality, there's this logical point of the work that I do where it's like, yeah, okay, I see it. I'm projecting onto this person, but what now? What do I do with this information? And honestly, the information that you're being shown is something that you get to forgive within yourself. So bringing it back to everyone who was watching from the beginning, whatever I'm seeing in this person that's being reflected back to me is showing this aspect of myself that I have yet to forgive. And in my meditation, I realized every time I sat down that I was able to, sorry, my brother just hopped on, so I'm like, hi, Dri. So I'm in my meditative practice, and all the things that I'm projecting onto this person, that I'm viewing this person as, I'm now seeing this person as my mirror. And I'm allowing myself to forgive myself for everything that I see in this person. They're lazy, they're disorganized, they're not showing up at their highest. And I'm like, wait a minute. Where am I showing up lazy? Where am I not being present in my life? Where am I holding a phone while my child is talking to me, right? There's no way that we can get triggered by a person in our space if that is not how we are showing up in life. So that's just my morning experience, what came up for me in my meditation, and I felt called to share, and I'll probably be doing more of these lives because I feel called to do them. And I really don't care about how I look in the morning or whatnot. This is my most authentic self. So is it hard to forgive that part of you? No, actually it's not. But subconsciously, I do notice that there's a resistance to forgiving, right? There's this resistance to, it's like, I want to logically understand the concepts, but I don't want to take the time to sit down and actually have a conversation with, my higher power or my higher self and say, I forgive myself for all these aspects. Because there's this internal battle that goes on that believes that I am unable or unworthy to forgive myself for this. Because there's a part of me that wants to feel guilty about it. Right? You see. Yeah. So when I recognize, I'm not forgiving myself for this, I'm like wanting to hold on to this guilt, then it's a matter of a choice. It's a matter of allowing myself to sit down and put all the bullshit aside and forgive myself. Just it's a very simple sentence. Right? I see this, I forgive myself for it, and it will disappear. It's a choice. So that's my last bits for the morning, and sending everybody off to have a beautiful rest of their day. And yeah, what are you grateful for today? Much love to everybody. Take care.